Hi, my name is TheMangaBrah, and after finally defeating Doom, Mash jumps right into fighting against Innocent Zero, and as exciting as it is, it feels a little rushed. As someone who has thoroughly enjoyed series of forgotten lame streams such as Doron Doron or Zipman, I can say that during my readings of these two series, there was a moment where things started feeling off. Things all of a sudden were happening very fast, and right now with Mashle, I started having that same feeling when Mash defeated Doom, and that feeling is continuing in this chapter with Mash quickly jumping into the fight with Innocent Zero. To be clear, I'm not saying what we have here is bad. Again, I've been wanting Mash to be kicking some ass and taking names for a while now, especially when we had the whole saga where he was just unconscious and we were just constantly waiting every week for him to get back up. So I'm glad we're out of that part and he's fighting, but if I were to compare what we have right now to another scenario, it would be like if we got an 8-inch single layer cake for our birthday, when you really want a large 14-inch cake, double layer, like some buttercream frosting. Like that's what you really want. Like that 8-inch single layer cake, yeah, that's good, but that's really cheap. You probably got it picked up from Smith's for like $5. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not what you really want. Anyway, after defeating Doom, Mash does a victory dance for like 5 seconds from Final Fantasy, until Innocent Zero shows up. That's when Mash shows up right next to him like the Quickster. I just really wanted to put that reference in there. I've been playing some of those SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake, and it's a really good game, so I kind of just wanted to put that in there, say Quickster instead of the Flash. And now Mash starts roasting him. Finn isn't happy about this comedy special though. This is where we finally get to learn more about Innocent Zero's abilities. Now we already know that it has something to do with time, like there was this whole thing where he was able to reverse time, but in this chapter we see it in action in combat, in the example where he uses his magic to direct attack at Mash and turn his hand 100 years older. In addition to being able to direct time magic at his enemies, he can also put up a magical barrier around him that will also age whatever it touches. How is Mash going to defeat Innocent Zero now when it seems like he can't even touch him? Well, by using a weapon, of course. Mash starts using Doom's sword, which is made of iron and won't age, and he even bends it in a way to use it as a boomerang attack. Mash isn't out yet, and he's ready to kick some ass, but then we're left with an ominous feeling. The eclipse is coming closer, and rather than looking angry, Innocent Zero looks back at Mash colder than ice. What could he be planning? Well, my thoughts is that this is just Innocent Zero's base form, that the eclipse is going to happen. He is going to have a temporary immortal form that needs to be completed by getting everybody else's, basically their magic or souls, and Mash is going to have to fight up against this, against a guy who's basically immortal. So he's not just going against somebody who's the strongest magic users of all time. He's quite literally going to have to fight up against a god, and it's going to be fucking awesome. Like, that's what I think is going to happen. Now, perhaps maybe in that scenario, maybe even Mash will be able to get a taste of magic himself. Like maybe because he's present in close proximity or something happened where he's in the right area for the eclipse that, oh, he really gets magic too. That would be pretty cool. But, they could just skip that and just say, you know what? Mash just goes full Super Saiyan and just beats the shit out of Innocent Zero. That would be cool as well. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Innocent Zero is going to actually succeed in his plan, at least temporarily get immortal? Do you think he's going to outright fail? Do you think this is all we're going to get? And what are you guys' thoughts about the rushing? Because again, it feels like things are starting to get a little rushed, which unfortunately could be, well, lame streaming, which in comparison to other series, right now we're in chapter 140, that's still pretty good. But I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Alright, bye.